Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, my name is Audrey. I post 2 new videos every week, and if you hit that red subscribe button, you'll be notified when each video goes live. Now in today's video, I want to share 10 easy ways that you can look and feel your best every single day. First up is to care for your body both internally and externally. So to do that, I really rely on a very consistent but gentle workout routine. I love Pilates and light cardio because I find that it works best with me and my personality, but find whatever works for you. The most important thing here is to really get your body going, to get a good sweat going, to move, to build endorphins, because ultimately endorphins do make you happy, and the happier that you feel inside, the more that's going to radiate on the outside. Now along those same lines, it's very important to nourish your body. So by that I mean you have to eat a very well-balanced diet. Make sure that you're getting all of your nutrients and really nourishing yourself from the inside out. So don't deprive yourself. Definitely eat balanced foods and try to eat as many fresh fruits and vegetables as possible, but never skip dessert. If you want to eat dessert, by all means eat dessert. If you want to eat French fries, eat French fries. I found that the more that I deprive myself over the years, the less happier that I am. And it doesn't matter how physically fit I do or do not look. If I'm not happy inside, then it doesn't show on the outside. So I definitely recommend sticking to a balanced approach to diet and then ultimately just nourishing your body. So now that I've talked about some of the internal things that I do to feel great every day, I want to go over some of the fashiony and more external, superficial things that I do. So when it comes to getting dressed every morning, I think that nothing is more essential than having a streamlined closet that is completely cleared of clutter. So that is going to be my first tip in this category. I definitely recommend tackling your closet and eliminating anything that you don't like, you don't wear, you don't feel comfortable in, doesn't suit your style, doesn't suit your climate. Anything that fits into that category, really you just need to get rid of, because it's going to clutter your mind and your closet, which ultimately is going to make getting dressed feel like a pain. And fashion should be fun. So I've done a video all about how I clear out my personal closet, and I think that if you approach it in a very manageable way and take it one step at a time, you'll really be able to clear that clutter and end up with a closet full of pieces that you absolutely love. Now that your closet is cleared of all of that clutter, another thing that I really recommend doing is finding a uniform that works for you and your lifestyle and then stick to it. So for this, I mean picking a set of pieces that you feel wonderful in, that you know always go together, that complement your personal style and your lifestyle, and then wear them whenever you feel like you've nothing else to wear. So I've touched on this briefly in the past, but I've got a video coming up of all of my uniforms that I rely on, and then how I switch those up depending on the season or my mood with different accessories. So for example, one thing that I always wear when I feel like I've got nothing else to wear or I can't be bothered to come up with a fun outfit is a striped tee and jeans. I find that that combination is so easy. It's really easy to wear and easy to mix up. So find something like that for you and then wear it. Wear it with pride and wear it so that it feels 100% like you. Because I promise that if you have a series of outfits that you know you feel great in, they're a wonderful thing to fall back on when you feel a little bit less than your best. So along those same lines, I recommend following the rule of threes when getting dressed. I've touched on this in past videos, but essentially you start with a very simple base of an outfit and then you add a third or fourth piece to every look. So this third or fourth piece can be anything from a great handbag to great earrings, a necklace, a silk scarf, a blazer, a great pair of shoes, something that becomes a standout accessory to really switch up your basics. Because I really do believe that if you have a closet of very simple basics and then great accessories, you can really take that wardrobe year round and to pretty much any event that you have. So I definitely recommend following that when you feel kind of in a style rut. Next up is to take very good care of the pieces that you have. So now that you've streamlined your wardrobe, you have only the best and you have the things that you absolutely love, take really good care of them. So follow the maintenance instructions on the tags. Definitely hand wash, dry clean, or gentle cycle anything that needs to be cared for appropriately to ensure that it lasts as long as possible. And then really stay on top of maintenance. So mend any holes, definitely replace any buttons that need replacing, and make sure that everything that you wear is always in tip-top shape. That way I find that if your closet overall is in great condition, then no matter what you pull, everything's going to look great because everything that you have is really well made, really well cared for, and then really well tailored to you and your lifestyle. So now let's move on to some of the beauty things I like to do to ensure I look and feel my best every single day. And first up is a very simplistic but effective skincare routine. So I find that when my skin looks good, I feel good. So being diligent with my skincare is something that's really helped me feel really comfortable in my skin and get out the door faster every day without feeling like I'm having to sacrifice something. So consistency really is the key here, and I recommend a very simplistic routine, especially if you're just starting out with skincare, because it's going to be easy to stick to, and really you only need a couple steps to really ensure that your skin looks great. Next up in the beauty department, I recommend having a very simplistic, streamlined routine that can get you out the door looking and feeling great in no time flat. So I like to have a couple hairstyles up my sleeve that I can rely on when I'm having either a good hair day or a bad hair day. And then I have a very simplistic capsule makeup collection that gives me a really simple 5-minute face that I can rely on the days I want to wear makeup, but I can still look and feel great in no time. And last but not least is to smile. So I could not be a bigger advocate for the power of a great smile. I think that smiling and engaging with the world around you really has a great impact on not only you and how you feel about yourself, but the way that people view you. And I think that if you leave people better than you found them, they're going to remember you with fondness, and they're not going to remember anything else about you. So you don't have to worry about anything superficial like your hair, or your clothes, or how you're wearing your makeup that day. Everything else just kind of falls to the wayside as long as you're kind and generous to the people that you meet. I think it was Audrey Hepburn that famously said, happy girls are the prettiest, and I completely agree. So I definitely recommend, when all else fails, just put a smile on your face and engage happily with the world around you. And that's everything. Those are some of the things that I do to look and feel my best every single day. I really hope that you liked this, and I'd love to know in the comments down below if you have anything to add. What are some of the things that you do to look and feel your best? Definitely let us know. And like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.